Shalom Israel, Call Halal Allah, Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakal Kodash Barakatah. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who were well. Salutations to the hopeful elect that pushed this truth throughout the four corners of the earth. And I'm gonna name this video, uh, put put your hands to the plow, man, because in this truth. That's what Yahweh Shah, or that's what Yahweh is gonna look back on and see, you know, what did you do to basically deserve to get in the kingdom, man. All right, he gonna look at you like, uh, you know, how can I give you salvation, man? All right, what did you do for me that I can, deliver you? All right, so we gotta commit those works as the men of Israel. All right, because that's our lot, that's our job, Every man, every Israelite man on this earth, man, should be, out on the highways and byways preaching, should be, studying day and night in this truth. They should be celebrating the holy days, not celebrating, but worshiping the holy days. All right. They should know the true name of the Lord, man. All right. These is all the things, man, that the Lord, established in his men. All right. And that's why we know the things we know today. All right, because he gave us that spirit to know. All right, but this is Proverbs chapter 16, verse 3. Commit thy works unto the Lord, and thy thoughts shall be established. Right, man. Commit thy works unto the Lord. All right, that means commit to yourself, or Salakia. Stay committed to preaching that word on the highways and byways. Stay committed to studying, taking notes, man. Stay committed to meditating day and night on that word. Stay committed to prayer, man. All right, stay committed to doing your videos. All right, I seen a video that Apostle Tahar posted. He said, for real, we should be striving to make three videos a day, man. All right, and for some brothers, they might complain, even though that's not a decree, but still, that's working out our salvation, showing our faith, showing them we more diligent, man. We got to start committing those works, pushing the word more and more. The closer we get to Jacob's trouble, the more we got to push this word out, this prophecy, man. The more we got to show our faith, and the more we got to show Yahweh that we are committed to these works, man. That we committed and we were faithful unto the law, statute, and commandments. All right. So now I'm gonna go. This is Joshua chapter 1, verse 8, and it says, "This book of the law shall not depart out of thy mouth, but thou shalt meditate therein day and night." Right, man. This book of law, these scriptures, man. They should not depart from our mouth, man. They should not depart from our presence, but we shall meditate on it day and night. That means we shall study it, man. Study this word, so we get to the point where the apostles at, where it's instantly, in there, where we could just some scriptures we know off the top of our head, we could just start applying those scriptures to our life, man. All right, so we can remember these law, statute, and commandments to keep. All right, that's why we should be studying day and night in this truth, showing our faith, man, showing our diligence. And it goes on to say that thou mayest observe to do according to all that is written therein. Right, man. We need to observe what is written, man. We need to observe what is written for us to do, man, which is the law, statute, commandments. We need to observe and obey uh, the laws and the commandments Yahweh gave unto Israel. And we need to observe it and obey by it. All right, that's doing the works. That's part of doing the works. And it says, For then thou shalt make thy way prosperous, and then shalt thou have good success. Right. So when we commit our works unto the Lord, you know, in a diligent, sincere fashion, all right, showing that we serious, then the Most High, He gonna make our ways prosperous. He gonna direct our ways that we shall be successful, man. All right, that we gonna have good success, and we gonna inherit the kingdom, man. All right, Salakia. This is Psalms chapter 1, verse 2, and it says, "But his delight is in the law of the Lord, and in his law doeth he meditate day and night." So a wise man delight himself in the law of the Lord, man. A wise servant of Yahweh, all right, a true disciple of Yahweh Shah, a prophet, he gonna delight himself in this law, statute, and commandments, man. All right, cause now he living the laws. You live in these commandments, man. So you gotta delight in the way you living, man. All right. It said, in his law doeth he meditate day and night. Right, man. Meditate day and night on these law, statute, commandments. All right, because the more you meditate, the more you pray, the more you study in these scriptures, the more you study the commandments and the laws, the more likely you are to follow them, man, and to remember them. And then you gonna build up your faith. You gonna build up your spirit. All right, you gonna build up, cause the Lord see that you making the effort to 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 uh to get wisdom and knowledge, man. The Lord see that you the Lord see that you want to be a part of his flock, man. He see that you wanna be a man of the Lord when you do these things, man. And he gonna build you up. He gonna make you a man of the Lord. All right. Now I'm gonna go get Proverbs chapter 16, verse 3. Oh, Salakia already got that. All right. Salakia. Yeah, man, we gotta put our hand to the plow. All right, that's our job. That's our lot. That's our duty as a soldier of Yahweh and Yahweh Shah, man. All right. This is Luke chapter 14, verse 23. And the Lord said unto the servant, go out into the highways and hedges and compel them to come in, that my house may be filled. So Yahweh Shah was telling his servants, you know, to go out on the highways and byways and to fish in the men to come back into the law, statutes, and commandments, man. He was telling his servants to go out and preach the word, man, the truth. All right, go preach out into Israel who they are and what they should be doing and what the Lord expects them to do, you know, and how they should be righteously living. That's what the Lord told his servants to do. And that's what we are supposed to do today, because the laws are not done away with, man. All right. That still applies to us today, man. We should be out there on the highways and hedges, you know, preaching to our people who they really are, trying to get them awake, waking them up out that spiritual coma. All right. You know, we should be fishers of men. All right. That's what being a fisher of men mean. Fishing in the elect. All right. Pulling them in with this word. And a precept to that is Second Timothy chapter 4, verse 2. It says, preach the word, be instant in season. Out Salakia. Second Timothy uh chapter 4, verse 2. Preach the word, be instant in season, out of season. Right, man. We should go out and preach the word in season and out of season. You know, no matter how cold in the brick cold, in the summertime, springtime, when it's raining, man. It don't matter what season, man. It says be instant, in season and out of season. Preach the word. All right. So we should be preaching the word in season and out of season. It says reprove, rebuke, exhort with all long suffering and doctrine. All right. So we need to be rebuking our nation, reproving them, trying to get them right with the Lord. All right. Telling them when they wrong, you know, with long suffering and doctrine, right? With affliction, with tribulation, man. With this catching hell that we gotta do. We gotta preach the word and catch hell in this doctrine, man. In this truth. All right. Now I'm gonna get. Now I'm gonna get James 2:17. No, Salak. Yes, this is James chapter 2, verse 17. It says, "Even so, faith, if it hath not works, is dead being alone." All right, man. So you can't just say you got faith, man. You're not doing the works, cause that's dead, man. All right. It said faith without works is dead, man. Being alone. So you gotta have faith and do the works. If anything, do the works and have faith, man. All right. That mean you living this truth, like literally, man. When you follow statutes and commandments, when you working for the Lord, putting your life on the line to be a sacrifice for Yahweh's sake, that's doing the works, man. All right, that's pleasure in the Lord. That's what the Lord is delighted in, man, because He want to see His people um, committed unto Him, just like Yahweh and Yahweh was committed unto us, because we the only nation that He dealing with. All right, just like He committed Himself to us, we gotta show that same commitment. All right, by doing the works and having faith. So you can't have faith and not do the works. You can't choose one or the other, man. They both go together. All right. It's a two in one deal, man. You can't get they not sold separately. All right. You got to get them both. All right. With the price of this, with the price of this suffering, catching hell, and this affliction, man. But you got to endure through it. That's where that faith kick in, man. All right. So now I'm gonna close out with verse 26. It said, "For as the body without spirit is dead, so faith also works." Salakia. As the body without the spirit is dead, so faith without works is dead also. Right, man? Cause your body need a spirit in order for it to function, in order for it to be alive. All right. That's the same way, man. You can't have faith without works, and you can't have works without faith, man. All right, like I was saying, they go together, man. They one of a pair. All right, it's a two in one deal. All right, but with that, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakar Kwadash Barakatah, Shalom, Yesharallah. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who were well. Salutations to the hopeful elect and the Akim pushing this truth out across the four corners of the earth. Shalom, Abba Baba.